What is up, everyone? JD here. I hope you're all doing well today. Got a mail call for you that we're going to be diving into. Let's jump into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these two boxes out to the side really quick. I did go ahead when I got this in from White Mountain Knives. I went ahead and opened it because I thought it would be better for you all to see kind of sort of how I'm going to be using this. So currently what I have today is like a tote with a Maxpedition that have the tools that I regularly use for disassembly and maintenance for the channel. And I thought, since I'm carrying it in and out of the house, this actually could work a little bit better for me. So this is the tool roll, the burrito. What is this? The burrito tool roll, I think is what he calls it, from NAF's company. And I like it for a couple reasons. One, I can store some tools in here in addition to the ones that I have in my Maxpedition, but it also gives me a work pad that's kind of more mobile, because sometimes I might be doing things inside the house instead of out in the garage, and this is really going to be helpful for that. It's going to give me a nice workspace, and it's going to give me the option to kind of organize my tools, because right now my Griffin tool, because it's a little bit thicker than the Scout tool that I have in the Maxpedition right now, was just kind of sitting down in the tote. And then I have this Weehaw bit. I don't even remember where I got this, if I'm honest with you, but what I've done is made this set up specifically for knives. So I have 2 10s, 2 8s, 2 6s. Generally that's all I really need for disassembly, and then I have it kind of tucked in behind my little wee tool pry ball here that I use sometimes if I'm having, like with my Demco, I'm having an issue. I'm gonna have to figure out something a little bit better for that. I think it's a little tight of a fit, and I probably just need to take this out first before I pull that out. But like the Demco, I like the titanium because it's a little bit softer than the steel, and I can pry at it without damaging that. And I'm going to finish filling this out, but I did want to kind of show it a little bit. And then I have these for like the detent, if I want to oil down in the detent hole or something like that, or if I want to clean out the pivot or the detent hole for the knife itself. Just kind of some stuff that I want to use. It's got some deep pockets back here. I tried to put a microfiber cloth in here, but it's not quite big enough. It actually takes up too much space when I do it that way. So I'm going to continue to play with this loadout, and I'll share with you how I finish that loadout. But it's going to mainly be like the tools and things that I use to work on the knives specifically. But it's very well made. I like this a lot. The magnets on the side work for like my budget knives or my premium budget knives, which still usually have like steel hardware in them. But for anything more premium, those generally have titanium, and those aren't going to work as good. So I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to jump into the Blade HQ box. This was on sale. It was a deal of the day, 44 bucks. So you know it's going to be a budget knife. I'm going to open it off camera. Today I'm using my Demco 80 20.5 with that BGM regrind. Look at that hollow grind. Doesn't that look great? And then it has the camo carbon scales, Lynch Northwest clip, and it's got skiffs in the pivot. So I'm going to get into the box off screen again because it has my shipping information on it, and it actually is more effort than it's worth to use the Sharpie to black that out. So let me open this all the way, and I will show you guys what is inside the box. Got a little sticker in there too. Should have probably checked to see if there was an invoice. But as you can see, this is a Bestech Man. I'm going to throw that down there on the ground. Bestech Man knife. This is the Ronin, yeah. Oh, opens up easily. Again, this was 44 bucks. It was their, that's right, it was the OD green with G10 coated blade, 14C 28N blade steel. And oh, the pocket clip's not reversible. That's a shame because it has the oh, I like the access lock studs on this one. But I was interested in this one because, you know, it was sub $50, 14C20N G10 crossbar lock stainless liners that are coated with the hardware all to match. Man, they should have really made that reversible. That is a miss there. But anyway, what I'll be doing is carrying, cutting, and handling the knife for a while to do a review. I was interested in this one because recently the C&B Predator upgraded to 14C28N. You can get it with the micarta and steel liners, crossbar lock. I actually have had two Predators, and I can tell you right out the gate, the crossbar lock studs on this one are done much nicer and they're more pronounced, and they have better traction because of the step up there. So I like that a lot better already. But again, I will do a full review for that, so be on the lookout if you're interested in that review. All right, so next we got an Amazon box. I'm gonna flip it over, open it with the label side up, and I apologize for having to take it off camera, but again, shipping label, don't want to have that exposed. So hopefully, no, I didn't show anything. Okay. All right, so let's dive in here and see what we got. Throw that over to the side. So that's right, they had a sale recently on the Demco AD15 and AD10. I think the AD10 with the S35EN was $90, and I've never handled one. I actually ordered this because I want to put the bits that I was struggling with in the NAF tool roll. I have one of these in my backpack that I keep the tools in, and it's a secondary driver. So we're going to get into all of this. And another piece of EDC gear that I don't think channels talk about enough, and I think there's enough of us out there that could potentially be interested in this. So I'll do this first real quick because I think this is probably going to be the least interesting thing on this channel. I think there's probably like less people interested in the buds, but I've seen the advertisements for the Raycon, and I have a set. These were $80 on Amazon, and they got really good reviews. And I have a set of bell tunes that they don't make anymore. I got those for $40 and compared them to my son's Apple AirPods or AirBuds or whatever you call the Apple versions of them that are like $200. And let me tell you, damn close performance for those $40 bell tunes. And those things are like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years old, and they work really good. But I want to leave them in my backpack, so I want something that I can use when I'm exercising or whatnot, which is why I wanted to take a look at these and kind of see what they were about. 2 years at a time. So more tape. Wow. Or was that the tape that was on it? Let me see. How do you get into this? Is it here? Okay, got it. got it. So what I can do, if you're, I'm not sure why that's there. If you're interested, is I can do a update on this or a review on this to let you know how they compare and how they are. I'm assuming this is the charge cable. Oh, it's inside and the cable's in here. Okay, so the cable's in here. Yeah, cables in here. They got a lanyard in here, and then they got adapters here for different ear sizes. So that's all that's included with it. Let's have a quick look at the buds themselves. I like this little case. It has a 4-light LED light strip here. That's going to be really nice, and letting you know how much charge time is left. So access to, oh, they have a charge. Oh no, they're dead. I need to charge them. So we definitely can't start them up and listen to them. It's magnetic. That's why I'm having such a hard time opening it. And then, yeah, they come installed with a set of the rubber grommets. So I'll charge these up and sync them up to the phone. And I'll do a quick update on that because I think some people might actually be interested in how those perform. And since my son does have the Apple AirBuds or earbuds, I can do those. And then I also have the JBL noise canceling headphones. But if you have never seen the Lever Gear, right? Yeah, Lever Gear BitVault. This is a very interesting tool. I am struggling to get my fingers in there. It is a very interesting tool because You can store different bits in here. I've seen where people put this on their key ring and put like a couple of bits, and then like you can organize the compartments so that you can decide what it is that you want to, oh, pull me. Maybe I should follow the instructions. There we go. And you can organize it, and it does come with some bits. So it comes with the tool. I'm trying to get to it so I can show you. But it comes with the tool to install it. It comes with the pocket clip, and then it comes with a flat head and a Phillips head, which is not what I'm going to be using it for, but that's all in the back there. I thought this was going to pop out the front. And let's see if I can get into this. Man, it is tightly packed. But the way that it works, it's a driver. The lever goes here with the pocket clip here. I use the pocket clip to keep it from sliding out of my Maxpedition that's in my backpack. And then you just pinch the holes here to open it. And then it comes with the little, where are the dividers? Hold on. Are my dividers missing? Oh, there they are. They're clear. I can't even see them. You see them right here? The little dividers. I thought they were black for some reason, but the way I have it is I have one running along each of these little nipples here, and then one across here, so I can put 6 whole bits in there. So I can do 2 10s, 2 8s, 2 6s, and that'll give me everything that I need for that. And then when you close it, oh, I did it upside down. The vault you want facing you. I use the pocket clip so much I'm not even sure. And then it's a lever as well. It has a little carabiner on the back here, so you can clip it onto something if you wanted to. Again, I don't use it that way. It's going to be going into that vault over there. So let me move this over to the side. And finally, the other knife that came in. And this also is taped. We'll go in from the UPC side. All right, let's pull this sucker out. I've never had an AD10 myself. Okay, pocket clip must be reversible depending if you're lefty or righty. And yeah, this is about as big. Oh, it's going to need some breaking in. As big as my old AD15 that I used to have. I had the S35 VN variant, and it operates very similarly to the Spyderco backlocks. You can let it fall shut here. As long as you have your finger all the way in here, you're going to catch that finger guard. But S35 VN, 91 bucks, huge scales. I think there's a bunch of aftermarket scales now for these as well. So I'll probably look around and check out for that. But, you know, for $90, you really cannot beat an S35 VN. This big of a slab too. Did I just get my finger? Man, it felt sharp, but it doesn't look like I got anything. So let me check. Yeah, I don't see any blood, but it sure did feel sharp. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it can kiss it a little bit there, close to the blade. So if you're going to drop it one-handed, be careful. Yeah, I would probably do it just like I did there. I thought it was more like the Spydercos, like the Delica and stuff like that, that you can let fall shut. But full review will be coming for that on the channel because I've never had it before. The AD10, the Best Man Ronin, Best Man Tech. What is it? Best Tech Man? Yeah, Best Tech Man Ronin. I will do an update on the NAS roll and the lever gear bit bar that's going to be going in there, and the, where did they go? The earbuds. The Raycon Bluetooth earbuds will be on there as well. We'll take those out. The little lanyard's interesting too, how that'll fit. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the mail call. Thanks to everyone out there that regularly leaves the likes, the comments. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for subscribing. I hope all of you have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.